Creating a brick pattern using two-point perspective. So you begin with a cube, rectangular prism, flat wall, or whatever other surface you'd like to add your bricks to. So now I'm going to add tick marks at even spaces on the front edge of my object. This is to show that at the front edge, all the bricks will be at the same height. Next, I'm going to add converging lines, going from the tick marks to the proper vanishing point. Any tick marks which recede toward the left, or which are at the left of the center line, will go toward the left vanishing point, as I'm doing here. Notice that at the front edge, all of these bricks are the same height. I can repeat the process on the right side of the front corner with lines that recede toward the right vanishing point, making sure I avoid hitting my door. Now, you have the lines and the rows, but bricks can be added with vertical lines, which repeat along the wall. Notice here, these bricks get closer together as they get further back in space because they are getting smaller. I am skipping over every other row with my bricks here because bricks follow an offset pattern, which I'll complete later on. I repeat on the right side. And then on that left side, I go in, and because bricks follow the offset pattern, I add in lines between each of those brick lines that I added before. And I erase any lines that I no longer need. I can use the same process for an inside corner of a wall. I'll show you the difference in a moment here. For now, step one, I add my tick marks at even intervals. So every half centimeter is what I'm doing here. Now, since my right wall recedes toward the left instead of toward the right now, all of these lines should recede toward the left vanishing point. So I line my ruler up with the left vanishing point and with each of my tick marks. And I complete each line along the wall of bricks. Now to give the wall depth, as I've shown here, I treat the right side like it's its own object. So around that right corner of the wall, I follow each line toward the right vanishing point, since it's going back in space toward the right. I added a poster on the left wall to create a challenge. I simply repeat the same process, but skip over the poster wherever it's present. And I repeat the same process on the far left corner that I'd used on the far right. Now I add vertical lines to show the individual bricks, the same way I did with the last object. Remember to show them getting closer together as they go back in space toward this corner. I may have shown mine getting a little bit too close together. And now I add the bricks in between. I also skipped over a few on the right there.